Hey everyone, video today is about a little discussion topic about body armor, ballistic plates in general. There's a big debate about ceramic and polymer composites, what is it, UWM, HP, whatever, the various different polymer composites versus steel plates. One of my prior jobs, I did consulting for 2 different body armor companies, helping in the consultation and testing process for steel plates, and namely their proprietary coating systems, as well as design of applications of different plate carrier units that were on the market and things like that, and their applicability, and then help them with the submission process for getting it into the NIJ for certification and rating and things like that. Listen to the context very carefully here, okay? There's a lot of people that have a lot of hullabaloo and say a lot of things about steel plates that is inaccurate. With nuance, okay? And I'm going to explain that here. So people say, oh, steel plates aren't good because the rounds will, you know, they'll go and they'll hit and ricochet off the plates. That is untrue when it is good quality steel and when proprietary spall catching coating actually works, is effective. There are several companies out there that make steel plates that have various different proprietary blends of anti-spall coatings that they use that work. Context. The other things with the constant discussion of ballistic plates, okay, yes, there are trade-offs to all different kinds of ballistic plates. Steel is the heaviest, but it holds up the best. Ceramic is generally lighter. Older ceramic plates like what we had in the military are still heavy as hell, and we're rather fragile, but you take impacts in ceramic plates and they break up, and then you have to spend the crazy amount of money that you paid for those plates to get replacements. Certain duty capacities, if you're in an official duty capacity, you can get it replaced for free through your company or agency, department, whatever. As a civilian, that's out of pocket to you. You're going to have to pay full price for new plates, okay? Other nuance. So with the polymer composite blend plates, they're generally the lightest, but the polymer game is still somewhat in its infancy and doesn't hold up to multiple impacts as well as steel either. Okay, you will get penetration, you will get breakdown and penetration eventually with ceramic and polymer composites. Steel holds up much more, but again, it is heavier, okay? Trade-offs to all of them. Ceramic is in the middle, a little bit lighter, but even a hard, heavy drop can break a ceramic plate and you're shit out of luck and you have to go buy a new plate, okay? So those are some of the issues, okay? Now, this is one of the plates that I was allowed to keep from the consulting that I did and testing. This is an AR-550 steel plate with a company's proprietary anti-spall coating on it. I'm not going to say who, just because of NDA, I cannot say who, okay? But 1-308 full metal jacket ball, M80 ball, so 7.62 by 51 NATO standard ball round right in the middle there, and 1 green shell NATO standard 12 gauge double op buck from 3 feet right in the middle. It caught everything. There's a little piece of jacket here from the 308 that stayed stuck in the anti-spall coating. There was only one little piece of jacket that actually got stuck in the nylon plate carrier. It did not penetrate through. Everything was caught by the plates and the plate anti-spall coating. done properly. This is why there is so much redundancy and quality control with testing and in the approval process, submission and approval process to get ballistic armor NIJ rated and certified. Okay? It caught everything. You know what the other caveat is? This was a live armor test. That means somebody was wearing this plate. An ex-Marine, by the way. Because, of course, they're the crazy motherfuckers, and I love them to death, that wore this plate, and I shot him in the plate. Caught everything. This was in a very controlled environment, and it was in-house company proprietary testing. Caught everything. Notice the back. No back face deformation whatsoever. 1 .308 round from 6 feet away out of an 18-inch barrel precision platform, and 1 12 gauge from 3 feet point blank. Caught everything. The debate about and what all these people say about steel plates and these ricochets that they're doing, A, they're not doing proper testing. They're catering and conditioning a certain environment to ensure that a test that they're conducting fails as a marketing ploy. That's one of the biggest things. If a plate goes through the approval and certification process for NAJ rating, that means it passes fairly extensive standards, apart from, when done properly, extensive in-house testing standards even before that submission process. People need to understand that. All the other talk out there is bullshit when it comes to that. Okay? There's a lot of great products out there, whether it is steel, ceramic, or polymer composite plates. Okay? But I'm debunking some of the bullshit narratives out there right now when it comes to the testing process and the actual functional standards of steel plate body armor. Okay? I'll let you take a look at that real close. You see this jacket's caught in there. Caught the round. Barely compromised here. Now again, AR-550 steel plate. This will take multiple impacts, and it's not going to break down. Eventually, some kind of armor-piercing round is going to have to be used to penetrate this kind of steel. Okay? This is a level 3+ plate. Okay? Proprietary coating, again, I cannot say who. Okay? But that's what the deal is here. Okay? A lot of people are talking out of their ass and don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to this kind of stuff. And again, marketing ploys for their body armor and their companies and things like that to try and again cater an environment of testing, and this is context, cater an environment of testing to ensure that their bullshit testing tries to prove that these steel plates are going to fail, which they don't. We did far more extensive testing in-house, and then with the NIJ, again, submission and approval process, and then certification subsequent. Again, there are many good different body armor companies out there. There are many good different body armor companies out there, okay? Whether it is steel plates, ceramic plates, or polymer composite plates. Again, they all have their trade-offs. No denying that. But there are those benefits too. One of them is cost. Steel plates generally cost less than ceramic or polymer composite. Yes, they are heavier, but you're going to have long-standing protection. When it comes to ceramic, I used a lot of ceramic in the, well, you use ceramic plates in the military, and then I've used them in contracting as well. Okay? They work great, and they save lives. Yes. Great products out there. Polymer composite plates, again, there's great stuff out there. I don't personally trust polymer composite plates to the fullest extent right now, but I see a lot of promise in various polymer blend products if they can get it right, okay? And there are a couple of companies out there that are getting it right. And they're going to keep improving on them just like every other company is with ballistic systems, okay? Last point. When it comes to body armor in general, you're wearing it for a last resort protection. If you're getting hits in your armor, you're in a really bad spot and you need to get the fuck out of there. You're in survival mode. If you're taking hits in your plate and in your body armor, you're in survival mode. You need to get the hell out of there, get to proper cover, get out of the area, whatever it is. Okay, this is last resort protection. But when it comes to last resort protection, you need to make sure that you're going with a product that actually works and is shown to work. Okay, there's a lot of marketing ploys out there. You need to look through a lot of that bullshit, and you need to go with products and designs and proprietary systems that work. Okay? That's just my bit on this whole body armor debate when it comes to plates and things like that. And you know what? I would trust this plate just as much as, if not more, than the ceramic plates that I was given in military and contracting. But it is heavier, and it definitely sucks to be wearing for the long term. Again, you got to take these things into consideration along with your METTC application of when you should be wearing armor and things like that. Urban environments, yes, be wearing it. In your vehicle, yes, be wearing it. It doesn't matter if it's steel, ceramic, or polymer composite. You need to be wearing it in those non-permissible environments, those absolutely dangerous as fuck environments. If you know you're going to be getting into an engagement otherwise for some crazy reason, yeah, put your fucking armor on, okay? But that's the video for this. That's the whole debate here, and there's a lot of people saying a lot of bullshit, and they are wrong, objectively wrong, based on based on actual professionals doing the work and getting these products certified and out to the public, knowing that they work and that they're safe for people to use. Don't fall for marketing ploys. Don't fall for a lot of that other bullshit, okay? Use what you like. Again, a lot of great stuff out there, but look through the BS, okay? That's my piece on it for the day. Metal up. Out.